is Lacey, and I'm the Academic Year Program Assistant at the German Language Immersion Camp in Bemidji, Minnesota, Waldsee. Waldsee works to bring the German language, German culture, and German immersion to Minnesota and to students across the nation. Students from all around the United States come to our camp to learn German in a culturally authentic environment. And when they're there, they only hear German from the staff. If you're a German speaker and you love the German language, culture, food, architecture, all of the above, we encourage you to come work with us. How that works is during the academic year, German classes and German teachers bring their whole class up to Waldsee for a weekend, either for a short weekend or for a long weekend. The short weekends are Friday through Sunday, and the long weekends are Thursday through Sunday. The students usually arrive between 3 and 5 p.m. And once they arrive, we kick the weekend right off and start with the immersion. As soon as the kids get there, they're immersed in German architecture because all of our buildings look like something you'd find in Germany, Austria, or Switzerland. They're also only going to be eating German food and only hearing German from us counselors. If you'd like to be a counselor, all you have to do is know German and love the language. If you are German 200 or above, then you are eligible to come work with us. Working with us has a lot of perks. It also improves your German. Not only are you working with the kids in a fun and playful and beautiful environment up in the North Woods, but you're also learning yourself by being around native speakers, by being around people who speak the language really well, and just by speaking the language yourself non-stop, it gets you into a good rhythm where you just want to keep speaking the language and keep improving. It really fuels your passion for the language. Your role in the academic year programming is to first off keep track of the kids and make sure in whatever situation they're in, they're always safe and they're always having fun. That could be when there's a lull in the program, going and grabbing a game and sitting down with some kids and just chatting in German to make sure that they're always having that language opportunity presented to them in a fun and conducive way. It also means running stations, which you would be filled in on all the curriculum that we have planned for this year. And also you would be trained in on what it means to be a counselor. So some of our regulations, some of the things that the American Camping Association requires us to do, and just basically being a counselor 101. You also get free room and board, obviously, for working. And most of the time we get to bring home leftovers, which is pretty delicious as well. For pay, each week that you come back, you get a little bit of a pay raise up until a certain level. It starts at about 70 to 80 for a short weekend, and it goes up to all the way to 120. And if you drive, you also get reimbursed for gas and mileage, which is 33 cents a mile. So you don't have to worry about gas money or vehicle upkeep. We make sure to take care of you with that. For your first weekend working, it would be a lot of shadowing, so you'd be paired with a experienced counselor, or at least walk through the program with you, that will teach you all the ropes. And before you even get there, there is a training program that you would go through online, so you can do it in your own time. That teaches you all the rules and regulations. You can read about the curriculum that we're doing, and just read a little bit about Waldsee in general. Waldsee is here all year round, but the summer program is kind of our pinnacle. That's when we have full-time staff, and staff that are there for 6 weeks straight, just there for the kids. So what we really are looking for from you is for you to be just as passionate as our summer staff, but be willing to do a little more traveling. So if you live anywhere in the Midwest region, we're willing to pay for your travel to get here if you're within driving distance. Because we want as many people to experience Waldsee as possible. You don't have to have worked the summer program to work the academic year program. I worked the academic year program for 4 years before I even thought about working my first summer. So it's completely possible to not be a summer counselor, but still be a great German counselor in general. You get to improve your German. You get to play and have fun with a lot of really awesome kids in a really cool environment. You make a lot of connections with German teachers around the United States. So if you're a German education major, this is a great opportunity to connect with people who may be retiring in a few years and looking for someone to take their place. It's a great resume builder. It looks really good on a resume if you are a camp counselor. It shows that you are flexible, it shows that you are ingenuitive and creative, and you're great with working with people of all ages. If you're interested in being an academic year counselor, you can do a few things. First, you can follow our Academic Year Counselor Facebook page, which is Waldsee Academic Year Counselors. There I post information about when the upcoming weekends are, how to get access to all of our training materials and our curriculum, as well as how to get in contact with me. If you're interested at all, please either reach out to the person who posted this video, they will get you in contact with me, or find our Facebook page and give it a chance. Come up for a weekend, and if you don't like it, that's okay. I encourage you to give it a chance. Come up for a weekend, work with us, see what we're all about. You get paid, you get fed, you get to hang out with some cool people and some cool kids. So what do you have to lose? Waldsee macht Spaß, so sei dabei.